him
if it tells him.
Now is the time.
Because
Teams are able to offer 10-day
because when I call his
I've
phone,
been on the
he
phone
lost his
nonstop.
iPhone. So
There's
if I
some
call his
definite interest in
if
you.
I call his home
What's that
phone,
mean? I get to
it
pick
just
where I
goes
wanna
beep
go?
beep beep and it hangs up.
It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a
Roy, let
little
me go.
tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams...
I can hear you.
And this is a good time for you to play. Don't just play monopolize the TV by yourself.
Okay, you get why you're second. Jeez.
No.
I'll play with him, but wait a second.
No. Come here, because your seconds turn into years. Ask him
It's my freaking phone. What the heck is my phone? I put my freaking. Oh my god. Put my phone on the freaking desk.
Oh my god, I put my phone on the
Oh, never mind.
desk. You had your pair, right?
No, you didn't. You were acting like you stood in line and got the first one ever made. Wait, no, you wouldn't have the first one ever made because they give the first one.
Making basketball shoes in the 70s, running shoes.
Of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
Fine.
Hi, Xavier.
I said fine. Because if I want to talk, I need the headphones. My God, why do you keep asking that?
Hi, Chase. Hello, it's me, emoji face with tears of joy.
Yo. Said Nate. I think it's. Is it Nate? Now, what is the username?
That's me.
Oh. Just what's up, Chase? Yo. Oh. Or I'll just pick one.
He's calling you Nate, Mel?
I thought it was Nate.
I'm Nate.
I thought he said that before. I didn't know that was Mel.
Okay, Chase, what time are you gonna take a shower?
I don't know.
Hi, is this Mel? In total, Nate.
Behind the no name.
Be quiet.
It's a mountain under the ground where Xavier lives. Jason, did you hear me?
Mhm.
X lives in a mountain underground.
Yeah.
Behind no name.
Xavier.
He's not on it. He's not on it anymore.
I could text him. What do you say, Mom? Not text him. Say on the start. Tell Chase Mama said
You
where's
killed
Cat
it at
at?
the pre-draft workout.
I lobbied for the team to take you, but some other short-sighted people in the organization thought differently. I know you
Okay,
belong
bye,
with
Mel.
this level of competition. Look, you'll be running with the twos against the starters. You make an impression going against the best we got. It'll make us both look good. I
Okay.
want you to play with a chip on your shoulder. When you go to the hoop, I want you to think about every team that passed on you. When you swat a shot on defense, I want you to think about every player.
Did you hear them talking to you?
You do that, you prove you belong.
I want to
In this
hear.
league are hard to come, son.
I can't because
You
you
gonna get
guys are
one?
talking, so I have to put it in here so I
No,
can
ain't
hear
nobody
it.
gonna give me anything.
Yes.
I'm here to take what's mine.
You can put the volume up if you want. I can't even. Don't keep passing to me. I set you a pick.
Stop talking so Chase can stop whining LOL.
What did you say, Mel? Why is that? What's
Who was it, Mel? I don't know who that is. Why can't you tell me?
I'm trying to see.
Why does it sound all automated?
If he said stop talking so Jace can stop whining LOL.
Who is that?
Xavier!
Jeez. You said he said. I don't know who he is. No, this is YouTube. Anybody can watch this.
Oh, Xavier hears me talking or something?
No.
Emoji on amused face.
Great.
I keep on saying MLG. Oh, emoji face. I thought it said MLG. I like
Oh, I thought you was doing Michael Jackson moves. What was that? Put your toe off. No, the kick. I'm like, ooh, Michael Jackson? You never seen a Michael Jackson kick? That's what he's known for. No, the kick. Shut him on. What is he talking about?
New.
Talk about kicking. I know, Mel.
They don't. They only hear you when I hold the button down.
Dad in there.
They only hear me when I hold the button down, so they won't hear you.
So embarrassing. Like your father doesn't embarrass you.
That cut though and Chase I hear everything even your dad and Mel in the background.
What? I don't know. It was way too fast.
I hear your dad in the background.
They can't hear you. No, they don't hear me unless I press the button, I thought. Or no, this says invalid in command. So maybe they do.
Is there a setting to slow it down?
I hear you talking about me.
Oregon Nikes or something made out of like organs. I don't know. He said my Oregon Nikes.
I said Oregon, not
Oregon?
Oregon. Oregon mistake.
Those look really cute on her, don't they, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special.
This one, normal, slow one, normal, slow one. Hi, normal.
Oh, you're doing that. I thought that was somebody on the line. Normal. Hi. Normal.
What? Dad, what are these people saying? Dad, I had to get a C plus and I have a B. Yeah. Get out of here. Blacked him.
Whatever.
Playing with the mic. Let me see.
Where you headed?
Oh, locker room, shower up.
Good.
He's doing it because I turned it to slow.
What, man? This stuff don't wash off. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA, yo.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
alright, so what's that supposed to mean?
It means if there's any way to get you here, we're gonna do it. Now get out of here.
You know, T, we can hear everything you say on the live stream.
You can't hear me right now.
Move, man. What are you
Look
doing?
at the top
We got
of
our
his
foot in the door.
head.
The Pelicans have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might events. And I'm probably out on the street, too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league.
So
Got my
no.
foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
You better.
Huh?
I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, it's my house you talking about.
He probably
Finally.
does.
He says, oh,
I'm in the
who's paying
league.
for it?
He probably doesn't have enough money to go, but he has enough to pay for his apartment.
did well in the workout and the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
Suki has.
Yeah.
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. Rick might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir.
I'm cracking up right now.
Get out of here. You too.
That's the straightforward payday contract.
La 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 la.
Maybe it's wrong.
And poop.
What?
So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. And you got the chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Work hard, listen.
Chizzy Bagel.
I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
I don't know why it sounds like that.
Oh, they had different shoes on this one.
Go so slow.
It's the Pelicans at home for a little interconference action in New Orleans. This is the last stop for the 76ers before returning back to Philadelphia. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
You know, sometimes during the season, Kevin, as long as it is, teams just go through a blasé period, and that's basically what's happening here. We can't put our fingers on any one or two things. They're just not getting it.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, all time.
Pelicans leading by 9.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team
I'm in, but I'm on the
with a
side.
very
It doesn't
old
make any
school,
sense.
traditional front office to a team
Oh, I have
that's
to
now
wait.
focused on the
Fee
science.
FIFO from going to chop off your thumb. Fee FIFO from going to squish you like.
Plum LOL. Slow, fast one. Normal, fast one. High, normal, low. Normal, high, normal, low. Normal, low.
Oh, wait. We have the stuff that'll change. You want vanilla or lemon?
Teams embrace the analytics side of things.
Way to
I'm
play
sorry,
in
Chase.
attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That free throw permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office,
I'll
all
stop.
the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
And a moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Jackson. Well, Clark, here's a guy with quite the story. Didn't get picked on draft day, couldn't find a team until this point in the season.
Well, Kevin, you know, because of that, he's going to be playing motivated. Often events like that will give a player an added edge, and I don't think there's anybody in the building more motivated than he is.
The lead now in single digits. Richardson's got his first basket of the night.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
New Orleans leading by 9. Here's Evans. Mbamute pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thank you, Doris. Mbamute dishes to Roten. Pass to Noel. Roten kicks to Mbamute. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Davis gets the screen from Jackson. Davis, the pass to Evans. Here's Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, you know, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Fredette kicks to Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson gets the bucket. In a moment to celebrate here. Those are his first official points as an NBA player. Here's Roten, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
Huh?
Is this my tip?
No. Because I was going to get something, but I didn't.
Team swap here for New Orleans. And then for Philadelphia. Mbamute is checked in for Nerlens Noel. Roten comes in for Richardson. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Alexi Shved. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Jimmer Fredette is out there with Jackson. And it's Evans in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That's good.
Well, they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Michael Carter-Williams with that rare height at the point guard spot. He's 6'6", long arms. And one thing you love about taller point guards, the ability to really survey the court and pass over the top of the defense.
Pass to Roten. An easy 2 points on the layup. Roten's got 10 points.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
It's stolen by Moultrie. Now the 76ers on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. 9th in blocks, 14th in steals, and not going too well in the rebounding category, the bottom third of the NBA. They've got plenty of work to do to get that number up.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that we talked about, Clark, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you.
Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. 12 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other area that's really been strong for them tonight is their ability to get to the free throw line, finding easy points.
The first free throw is good.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
And Fredette drops them both. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Carter-Williams with it. Evans picks him up. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 12. And
okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
We're seeing the 70s.
Some changes here. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for New Orleans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
This win will give them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
Yeah, Steve, it'll mean a lot to them just the same, though. Anytime you go undefeated against an opponent, that's a sweet feeling.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Tyreek Evans. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Elliott Williams, Richardson out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Carter-Williams, and it's Shved in at the 2 guard.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Carter Williams. That's good.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
And stolen by Noel.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Sims is checked in, and Jarvis Renato is checked in for Williams. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
And the basket by Jackson.
A little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Carter Williams offline. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here.
Hey, you look like someone stole your lunch money.
Shoot, might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. We won the game, man. That's what matters here, okay?
I guess.
Straight up. You can't just expect to adjust to the NBA game in one night. Just keep working, study film, put time in the weight room every day. And before you know it, you'll be playing instead of out thinking out there, all right?
Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Just gotta get back at it, right?
You know it.
All right, man.
Gosh. You won't have time tomorrow. am I doing? Why did she have to shoot threes? Play me. What are you doing? Yeah, they won't be gone. Okay. I'm joking. What is it? What is it made out of? And what's around it? Those two things. What? What, Dad? Oh. Mel, does it taste bad? Mel, does it taste bad? Okay, I won't eat it. Is this your bad?
Oh wait, no. This one was mine. I don't know if that one. This one just
No.
Yours has your name on it, so I didn't really. I put your name on it, so you know it's yours. Sparkly one.
I'm gonna get you.
Huh?
I don't know.
Did you try it? Why are you so scared? He's like, I'll have it, but I'm just gonna hold it. The whole entire time.
Chris, don't you get any crumbs with that thing.
Okay, Rums.
Why are you 21?
What?
I didn't say what?
Yes, you did. What?
I said, why are you 21?
What? Why are you? What? I heard you, man.
Be quiet.
Inquire.
Be quiet.
Ooh, yeah, come on. We got it. Or what's it called?
We got it. We got it.
You name it, we got it. What do you mean, what steak?
There was a steak on there.
It was there when I pulled it out.
Here it is.
One of you all moved it.
Where did you get him from?
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. And the good news about Wilson Chandler, recovered and ready to roll. He's back in the thick of things.
Yeah, and the fans have been waiting for this moment.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
For J.J. Hickson. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, Denver in the post-Melo years has been a collection of good players, but you always have to wonder if they'll have a low ceiling because this team does not have a so-called superstar.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Wilson Chandler. Gallinari is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Lawson. And it's Foy in at the 2. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Oh, this was his last team? Didn't know that. I can probably guard him
in the clutch, and they haven't quite established that player, and yet they're still competitive.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for Fredette, and it's Jackson in for Rivers. Jackson kicks to Gordon.
Yeah.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out been hard to come by.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Young players often struggle in their first NBA action, and he was no different. Just couldn't quite keep up with the pace at times.
And, you know, that's something that will get easier as he sticks around. I mean, the team did come out with the win, though, and he was able to be a part of a winning game, so that's positive.
Robinson passes to Chandler. He dishes it to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Chandler goes in. Offline from the high post.
One he probably should have passed on.
Davis gets a wide open look. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Then who was the other person?
Frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities
people
at the line tend to be a little more sparse.
Oh, that's
when
Nate.
You're at home, or you've got to cash in on them.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Lays it up and banks it in.
He told me. I said it wasn't. He said Nate. He said a high
allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Was it Chester Green? Who was that guy?
It's Jackson with the drive. The shot misses.
That was a bad shot.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open shot. Jackson dishes to Anderson. Evans outside. From deep. That's good. Evans has got 5 points so far. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Robinson kicks to Harris.
What?
Back to Robinson.
What?
It says
2 on the clock. Davis with the block.
Are you
They get it back. And it's good. But hold on. The
the
officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow motion, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
Yeah, I agree. He wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. Looks like the ball was still in his fingertips as the clock went off.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Miller. Jimmer Fredetti's checked in for John Salmons. And it's Jackson in for Austin Rivers. Big group substitution here for Denver. JaVale McGee's checked in for Nurkic. Gallinari comes in for J.J. Hickson. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Jarrell Arthur. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Randy Ford. Jackson, he's in at point guard. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Tyreek Evans out there with Jimmer Fredette. That's the Pelicans 5. Wilson Chandler, a versatile forward, Steve, in his 7th season out of DePaul.
I like him, Kevin. I mean, he's strong enough to play inside, quick enough to guard on the perimeter, and then he's got that three-point range on his shot. So a very versatile player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Yeah, Nuggets coach Brian Shaw altering the Nuggets offense from the dribble drive motion offense to a more post-up style of play. He still wants to push the pace to exploit Denver's altitude, but he feels to be successful, they have to establish an inside game and refine their half-court offense as well. Gentlemen, we'll see how it works out.
He wants to build confidence that they can throw the ball inside. Thanks, Doris.
Wilson Chandler, 2 seasons now removed from hip surgery, showing no ill effect last season as he started at the small forward spot in the place of the injured Danilo Gallinari.
Outside for Robinson. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! Feeds to Jackson. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Denver's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Outside Robinson. Harris against Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key.
Sorry about the head. Emoji talk head. Emoji face with tears of joy. 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 Emoji face with tears of joy.
Finisher around the rim too. The shooting range that stretches out beyond the arc.
Pass to Evans. He kicks to Jackson. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. Denver with the ball. Harris outside. Gallinari with a screen for Harris. McGee a screen on Gordon. Robinson goes in. Back to Harris. The 3. No good.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. Such a big part of the first half was the scoring punch we got off the bench.
Emoji clapping hands sign with medium dark skin tone. Emoji thumbs up sign with medium dark skin tone. Emoji thumbs down sign with medium dark skin tone. Emoji fisted hand sign.
What?
With medium dark skin tone. Emoji down pointing back hand index with medium dark skin tone. Emoji okay hand sign with medium dark skin tone. Emoji up pointing index with medium dark skin tone. Emoji victory hand with medium dark skin tone.
That's Xavier. Wait, this said that this was Melanie. Mel, look. It said Xavier Gamer 12 and it shows your Nutella thing. Oh, it said blah 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 with dark skin tone. Those are emojis. He wasn't talking.
I know, it's emoji.
It's a blah 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 with dark skin tone.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter.
I didn't know they would
Players
say
had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Well, simply put, Lawson's been great. He has 14 points, and he's drained 4 3-points.
Another look for Denver. JaVale McGee's checked in for Gallinari. Harris comes in for Wilson Chandler. Robinson is subbed in for Randy Ford. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Nate Robinson. JaVale McGee is out there with Hickson. Then there's Harris. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. That drops.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Jackson is checked for Rivers. Denver also making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Chandler comes in for Harris. And it's Foy in for Ty Lawson. And it's Foy missing.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Okay, Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
Fredette, the pass to Evans. Here's Jackson. From the high post, he throws it. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Ornat.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Rivers checked in.
Chase Jackson.
The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the 76ers.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other did. Huge margin of victory for the Pelicans.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Robinson, and he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. Fans might have been unsure for a while, but the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
What? You asked me.
Pelicans getting a franchise big like they did with Davis always helps, but they're also active in acquiring talent to grow around him.
The free throw drops for Jackson. For the Pelicans, getting young talent is one thing, and they want to make sure, Clark, that they got the right talent to fit alongside their star.
Kevin, I really think sometimes the cohesiveness and the fitting of the parts is overlooked and undervalued. And the Pelicans are trying to make that a real priority. Not only do we want talent, but we want them to fit together.
He doesn't have an iPhone, but he has a PlayStation and
That's a good point.
Android.
Looking at the game for A-Train, he has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better. Boy, beautiful.
Because I forgot. Because I just heard
clearly on the same page.
And I didn't
New
press
Orleans
the
has
button.
gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kicks it to Miller. He tries for 3, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Miller. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Right wing. Back to Harris. Now Gallinari. Good D by Miller.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Jackson dishes
Emoji pile of poo, 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 emoji pile of poo. Emoji pile of poo, 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 emoji.
No. Not me. I didn't get all the points.
Controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Tyreek, what was the...
In 2K15 with a bad player, you know. No, I got 14. That's points like VC. You thought I got 37 points with this guy? That's impossible.
Are you entertained?
With this guy, I got 30 points before with my point guard on 2K16. No. I'm not lying.
Answer my questions.
X gonna beat you.
Can't play.
X gonna beat you.
What?
X gonna beat you. X gonna beat you.
You're not making any sense.
X gonna beat you. He tells me all the time, I will take Chase to Pokey Town because he is trash. I will beat him because he cannot
He
beat
can't
me.
play.
I'm on your porch.
What? This guy said I'm on your porch.
On my porch?
Yeah.
You better not be on my porch. My son's 40.
Money.
You fell for it, ha ha ha. Look in your backyard.
Yeah, can I play with you? Can I play with you? 17. Yo, I'm starting another live stream. Whoever it is.
Yes.
He said, are you entertained?
Are you not entertained?
We can play.
He said, look in your backyard. He said, you fell for it, ha ha ha.